Ready now for the second of two sections of the men's 4x100 meter relay. LSU setting the SEC record 5 years ago, 38.67. Texas A&M with the best time in the conference and in the country at 38.64. And there is the A&M leadoff runner, Amir Webb. Pretty good way to get things started, Larry.
It certainly is. All 6 teams here have run under 40 seconds in this race. They are burners, all of them. And Webb may get them out well. He's a terrific turn runner. And this is one of 6 events here on the men's side that Texas A&M came in as the collegiate leader. There you see second and third and anchor legs that are pacing back and forth. They usually put a piece of tape down as a marker as to when to take off when the incoming runner with the baton actually winds up taking off.
And we can't forget about Florida down in lane 4. They will also be very competitive. Plus, they have the opportunity to look and see what happens right on their outside. Here's how they will line up. The first 2 lanes are open. Then Arkansas in 3, Florida in 4. Then the Aggies in 5, Alabama 6, LSU in 7.
Florida wearing a white uniform. Also out in lane 6. That is Alabama. They will have a white uniform as well. Eddie Lovett will be leading off, the great hurdler for Florida. Will have the first exchange, passing to Hugh Graham, the great 400 meter runner.
And of course, the baton pass is so very important. There's a lot of speed out there, but if they do not pass the baton effectively, doesn't guarantee a win. A&M with a decent pass, a little tentative, very close here between the top 3 teams, Florida, then A&M and Alabama. LSU now in it.
Alabama running well on the outside in the white uniform.
A&M is behind. Purcell Hardy has a lot of work to do there for an A&M, but is he up to the task on the LSU? That's on the outside. Shermund to Allsop. It's going to be LSU. That has to be considered a bit of an upset. LSU winning this race. Texas A&M with the fastest time in the country coming in, and LSU with 38.98. That is certainly their best time of the year, and they win the title and the 10 points. Let's take a look at the exchanges.
3 teams came in. You're looking at A&M, a little bit tentative there. He ran up on him a little bit, but 3 teams had run under 39 seconds faster than LSU had. This is why you do run races like this. This is the excitement of it. Anything can happen. Mistakes can be made. Perfect passes can just magnify by a step or two a lead over somebody who gets a mediocre pass. And here they are coming to the final exchange, and Allsop gets the baton by maybe a 6-inch, maybe a foot lead, and he pulls away from everybody else, including Purcell Hardy, from Texas A&M on the right of the screen.
I got to tell you, LSU did it with passes, and Ernest on that second leg really blew it open for LSU, got him in position. They win it with 38.98. Alabama is a full 10th back in second, and A&M, the pre-meet favorite, ends up with 3rd. Let's go downstairs to the 3rd member of our team, Lewis Johnson.
All right, I've got the lead off in the anchor leg here. First, Shamar, A&M came to this final with the best team in the best time in the nation. What were you thinking as you took off with the stick?
Well, I was thinking I just had to get out because I know my team was strong. You know, I started at momentum yesterday, and I knew they was going to follow. We have a great team, and I'm the new one on the team, so on the 4x1, so I just had to do what I had to do, and I knew they was going to take it.
And Shermund, as you got the stick, what's it like first to wait for that exchange, knowing you had an opportunity for those 10 points?
I mean, I've been there before last year, national championship, so it wasn't really nerve-wracking this time because, you know, I've experienced winning the 4x1 already. But I'm really happy that we won today.
All right, well, that has implications for the team title because A&M, I'm certain, was counting on 10 points. They ended with 6, so we'll have to see how that reverberates down the line.